co-chair of the Medfield Foundation Legacy Fund. I'm pleased to welcome everybody here tonight to our 2023 Legacy Fund grant presentation. I'm joined by my co-chair, Chris Cahill. We have some other members of the Medfield Foundation Legacy Fund Committee here tonight that I'd like to recognize. So I see Betsy Marble. Betsy. I thought I saw Mike Bell.
Here.
Yeah, there it is.
Tall guy in the back.
Unfortunately, tonight we're missing two of our committee members. Pete Peterson could not be here tonight, and also Kirsten Poehler, who is the president of FI, and she, along with Stephen Dwight, has been huge supporters of the Legacy Fund. So I want to thank everybody for their work. I know we also have some MFI board members here, so we want to thank MFI for their support. Maybe MFI folks just put their hands up. Well, all right, and obviously we couldn't do what we did for one for our donors, so we have many donors here tonight. So I just want to, on behalf of the committee, thank you all for your continued support. As people know, we invest in the endowment for the long-term future of Medfield, but we also understand there are near-term needs in town, and it's important to us to grant out money every year to support worthy projects. So we're here tonight to recognize 4 organizations that received grants this year, and Chris and I are going to bring them up one by one, and they're going to tell you a little bit about their project. So. You want the reverb too? Just a little bit.
How's that? Is that better?
Yes.
Good.
So, and I might add, so tonight with the 4 organizations receiving grants, we'll have funded 11 organizations in the 3 grant rounds that we've done for a total of approximately $78,000 to. So without further ado, our first recipient is Medfield TV. Medfield TV received a grant of $2,600 for purchase of multi-camera live streaming equipment. Exactly what multi-camera live streaming equipment is.
Well, it's equipment that streams. Hi, I'm Katie Paul. I'm the executive director at Medfield TV. I've been there for about a year. My crew is at the table over here, so please wave hello to them. We've got Amanda, Jack, Andrew, and Kathleen. So thank you all for your support. Multi-camera streaming equipment is equipment that we thought was really important for us to have to more efficiently and technologically advance our productions that we do. So once we found out that we got the grant, we purchased the equipment basically that day, and we used it already to record annual town meetings. So if it looked a little bit better than last year, that's because we used the new equipment from the grant. So it includes a video switcher, cables to run to cameras, wireless intercom sets, an iPad, and a MiFi hotspot. So that's our grant. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So I would ask that all recipients remain after we're done here. We're going to do photos one by one after, so that we're not interrupting this presentation here. Okay, so please make sure you stick around for that. So the second recipient of a grant this year through the Medfield Foundation Legacy Fund is Bill Pope and the Zulo Gallery. So Bill, why don't you come up here and tell everyone as best as you can about augmented reality art and the installation that you're planning on doing at the Zula. So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So thank you, Medfield Foundation. We're very appreciative of your support and this grant. And I think Chris said it best when he said, do your best to try to explain what this is. So, we're a visual gallery for the most part. We do music. But augmented reality is a whole new world, the digital world of presenting artwork. And in fact, the show that we're going to put on requires you, or will be involved with you being somewhere out of the town, out in the city, somewhere with an iPhone or an iPad, and you will then, at that spot, wherever you are, whenever you want to be there, experience the artwork that we are commissioning artists to come in and create, and that's what you'll see when you go out there. We'll have other resources at the gallery, digital resources representing the augmented reality show. We're learning this as we go along. We think it's very exciting. It's something new that we've never done before. The gallery will be celebrating its 35th birthday anniversary in October of this year, and we think it's very important to kind of be on the cutting edge, find new exciting things to present to people in the art world, and the augmented reality exhibit should be fantastic. So thank you again for your support, and we look forward to having you all experience it in the spring of next year.
Okay, our next recipient is Hinckley Helpers. Hinckley Helpers received a grant of $12,000 to rebuild, restore, replace the Hinckley Playground. And that's the one other grant we've in the past. That's the most money we've ever granted to one organization. And I think it was a testament to the presentation that we received and the amount of work that's been done up to this point to plan for that and to raise the money. So, Kelly, I see you and the crew are ready to come up here and talk about it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kelly Fallon. So a little bit about Hinckley Helpers, if you don't know who we are. We are on a mission to rebuild the Hinckley Playground. It's over 27 years old. We would not be where we are today without the help of MFI. So got connected with Abby through Pamela over a year ago. To date, we've raised over $500,000. This grant put us at 5,013. So it's going to happen. And we'll do a little update there. So thank you so much to MFI for your partnership. Thank you to the Legacy Fund for this grant, and we'll talk a little bit about what it's going to go towards.
Hi, I'm Ashley Duke with the Hinckley Helpers, and again, thank you so much for your support. Our goal is $500,000. As Kelly said, we're at about 513, but our true goal is 525. So we still have a little bit to go. And the money that we receive from MFI will be going towards a significant recognition of MFI at the playground, because we all know that MFI builds community in Medfield. So without MFI, so many initiatives that we know in town would not exist. So we're eager to recognize the Medfield Foundation. And I know everyone is eagerly waiting when this playground is going to be built. We've been working for nearly a year to get the funds raised and the plans going, and working with the town and having MFI support. And we are hoping for a fall build. So keep your fingers crossed for us. There's a lot that needs to happen between then and now, but that's our big goal, and we wouldn't be where we were without you guys. So thank you so much.
All right, well, thank you very much. Last but not least, I'd love to invite Dick Judge up to talk about the grist mill and what good work is going to be done here. And whomever else you want to bring up, thank you.
Thanks, Chris. I'm Rick. Can you come up to you because it's, and Lori, can you come up to you as well? We are, this is not a single person operation by any means. Our depth of knowledge and depth of skill comes from Medfield in general. I cannot tell you how many people showed up when we were putting in the water wheel to lend a hand. Engineers, construction people, writers, a baker showed up. What does a baker have to do with the grist mill? Well, he offered, Blue Moon offered to buy any product that we produce because mill, stone ground wheat is the gold standard of baking. So it's, people start, like I said, people started coming out of the woodwork. We like to combine all the awards tonight as we're doing an interactive augmentation of a playground with 2 live streams behind the mill. So we owe everything to the Legacy Fund and to Medfield Foundation. We appreciate every dollar that's donated. We did start out with the, and we continue the mission of having everyone a place, a slice of paradise in Medfield to go to have lunch, to fish, to do yoga. I mean, we have had artists there. We have had, what is it when they seek something on geocaching? I'm looking at this guy digging around. I'm like, well, what's going on? He goes, well, there's a really great geocachers. And I said, I hope you're having fun. Anyhow, again, the money being donated is for a new roof. We need a new roof for 2 reasons. 1, because the old roof is worn out, but 2, because we hope to frankly cut a hole in the roof and reignite the mill by dropping a turbine into the basement. It's right now, it's on the 1st floor, and we need to find a way to put it on the ground floor on the stream end. It was taken out of the mud some 50 years ago in pieces. They were fortunate, the former committee was able to put it back together again and rebuild it. With the only challenge is when they tried to put it back underneath the mill, it was too large because it had a new casing and et cetera, et cetera. So we have had to use a lot of brain power around Medfield to try to figure out how to get this turbine, which is a water wheel on its side. It spins like this. A fancy name for a water wheel on its side. So anyhow, we're deeply appreciative. The whole committee, I'll let you speak if you'd like. And thank the people of Medfield and encourage, our only ask is that you come by and visit. Thank you.
Thank you. So what a wonderful group of recipients, and there were many others that applied this year, and we hope and pray that they'll continue to come back for successful applications next year. I certainly wanted to acknowledge, and we wanted to acknowledge some other folks in the room today. So past recipients, I'm looking at Megan Sullivan from Sustainable Medfield. Thank you for coming out to join us this evening. And standing right next to her, Jean Minio, Belfort West Center. Thank you, Jean, for all the tribute. Really amazing stamina and vision for Medfield, so thank you, thank you. And of course, Christian Donner at the Rail Trail. And certainly Bob Barrett, who is the financial wizard behind the scenes here, managing the money at the Legacy Fund. So really important component of what we do and a steady hand at the wheel. So thank you, Bobby. I appreciate all your help there. Of course, we couldn't put on an event like this without the help of Medfield TV, videotaping this and broadcasting this for us. and the folks at Seventh Wave Brewery. What a wonderful event that they've allowed us to host here. They have wonderful beer and excellent pizza, and they're just generally great people. So for all of us that have maybe been here for the first time tonight, please come back. They would love to have you, and we certainly want to make sure that the businesses in town continue to thrive and continue to make this a beautiful, wonderful community that we all live in. So I'll just end by saying we at the Legacy Fund appreciate each and every one of you. You're here after hours, contributing your time, talent, and treasure, and can't say enough about each and every one of you. Really makes this town that's already wonderful that much better. So thanks for everyone coming out tonight. Appreciate it. And the recipients, please hang out and we'll get some photos for publication, etc. Right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.